previously on Alone in the Dark. My God. Who the hell
Hello and welcome
am
to
I?
episode 3.
I'm Sarah Flores. I'm an art dealer. You're not a cop, are you?
I don't actually remember anything prior to waking up this evening.
I know that like all of you who've been like watching this
He doesn't recognize me. I'm
like
Theo
straight
Fire
through.
Paddington. A large part of your memories have been sacrificed in the process.
I couldn't find the subtitles, by the way.
This is what I released you from, Edward. What was trapped in the stone.
This is what it looks like in third person. I was not expecting to be able to do this in first person so easily.
Meet me at the museum, Edward. Room 943.
And that's what happened last time. Okay, I know that all of you have been watching this in like one straight go. Like it's probably going to be uploaded in like one straight go. So all of you is just going to watch it in a straight line. They already know that all that happened, except for while I was playing through this chapter, it kind of froze. And I'll let you know exactly at the part where it froze.
Why did he do that? Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
This. What the hell is that?
Who was he yelling at?
No idea. Just give me a second.
Oh yeah, apparently he killed himself because he doesn't want to be a slave to the skies.
Jesus, you're cut. Almost down to the bone.
I'll be alright.
You're probably in shock and can't feel it. The museum is 30 blocks away. If you want to reach it, we have to stop this bleeding. Do you hear me?
At least she knows what he is. Alright, so we have 7 minutes to get to the museum. 7 minutes. Oh my goodness! There's actually like a line of blood coming out of you. I didn't notice that before. It's like this game really tried, like a lot, to make it all super neat and stuff. It really, really tried to make it like, but third-person controls are a little bit wonky.
Maybe they can help us.
Third-person controls are not so great. First-person controls a lot better. The inventory is nice. The fact that you can do a lot of different things that you normally in games you can't just do it on a whim. Like you can puncture a car's gas tank, get into the car, drive the car up a distance, and then light the oil on fire. Or light the gas on fire.
I think I'm gonna pass out.
Lean against the
Just
rocks.
stay here, okay? I'll take care of it.
Like, when did this game come out anyway? Like 2012? I think before
Be
then.
careful.
Don't worry. I don't
2010?
talk to strangers, apart from you.
Yeah, just go.
Hey, Theo's phone. Try to call 911. Maybe they can help.
Yeah, right.
Just have to follow what they tell you to do.
You're still alive. I guess those fissures didn't feel like eating a pile of shit like you, huh?
Shut up. Paddington was wrong to give you the stone. It was destined for me.
So you saw that, huh? Where are you? Why don't you come up?
You forget the thrill of the chase. The fissures seem much too interested in you. Don't worry, I'll come at the right time. But let me tell you that holding onto the stone's only gonna make it worse.
How thoughtful.
What if we set the stone on fire? Okay, so it wants... Okay, call 911 ASAP. Like, what kind of smartphone has this kind of a dial? Like, I get what they were trying to go for here, but it doesn't...
Dr. Hartford here. We're relaying the Central Park emergency calls.
I catch a
Central
sneeze.
Park and I'm badly wounded.
Who's not? At least you're still breathing. The
Aha.
public restroom should have first aid kits, so go find one and hold him, Frank. He's spitting blood everywhere.
A public restroom.
Alright, so... I still haven't gone through the editing of the previous episodes yet, and those little bat creatures are a serious nuisance. Like I said, that one driving part was the hardest in the whole game. And like, well, really, playing through it the first time, that one driving part took me more tries than like anything else. So I think if you guys would stay just a little bit still, your boat still clean? Okay, so you know, I'm just gonna go, and it throws along the walk up here. Is that exactly 449? It was about right here-ish? Yeah, right about here. It just completely froze. I don't even know why. Come on, come on. Okay, good. Still working. Yeah, close the door. Lock it very well. Oh, right. I happen to be out of ammo now. Hello, half a body. Is this Bioshock? Is there going to be something in the toilets? Oh dear lord, I hope there's nothing in the toilets. First aid kit. Do they just leave unlocked? Ooh, gauze, and more explosive, and... is that supposed to be ammo? Oh, that's right, that's right. The gauze... come on. A handkerchief. Oh wait, it's just a handkerchief, it's not actually gauze. Darn it, oh, this is the first aid kit that is just left unlocked. So, I have too many batteries. I'm just gonna find this into here. Remember, the game doesn't pause when you go into inventory. Like that first Ratchet and Clank game. Drop that. Feel? Alright, this like tips and stuff, constantly. Lighter, flashlight, ammo box, extinguisher, handkerchief. Its use by itself makes a fast burning wick for a Molotov. Mosquito spray. And then, yeah. Bright with the lighter to transform it into a flamethrower, so 44 Magnum is the gun that's supposed to be. Anti-rust spray? Oh, it's just like the mosquito spray, really. And you get emergency things and glow sticks. Glow sticks can be useful. You can like tape them to bottles and then throw them and then have like lights that stick to walls. I think you can just tape them by themselves. Treating a wound. So, oh, Dr. Hartford, the person you just called. Press right to enter healing mode. Would a doctor really just tell a person, just press right to enter healing mode? But anyway, it's game. It's gameplay mechanics. Choose the wound you want to. Okay, and then use the bandage. This is for the big areas. Healing mode, please. Bandage the wound to stop the bleeding. Countdown to death. That little sound. So, I have 2 explosive bottles. Oops. Combine. That. So this one is full, and this one has just a little bit left. And I still have a handkerchief here. And like 4 bandages. It's useful to just keep 1 slot for bandages, because they are incredibly useful. If I can just move. Okay. That I can draw. And hopefully that's... Hi Dory, checking out the computer, I see. Okay. Yeah, only a few bullets in here. Go to aiming mode and fire that. Oh, it's that thing, it's not the actual cable itself. Can you pick up the cable? I have the impression that you can just pick up the cable now. Can I get... yeah, I can get more ammo. Sweet. What I kind of really want to do is... okay, so this is the part where you get creative. You combine this. There's lots of... okay, no, we can't find out with that. You combine this with this one. 2 for 10G. It's even called 2. Tape up a bottle. Take a bottle filled with flammable liquid or spray and combine it with an adhesive. they're kind of made to get both of them at once, because unless you take up an empty bottle first, and yeah, left trigger to aim. Downstairs, filming. Woo! Another achievement. And shoot it midair. I wasn't mean to shoot in midair, I just got a little bit excited. Okay, so I can either get another bottle of that, I can get more ammo. I'm gonna get another bottle. Okay, I'm going to fill up my ammo, combine this with the gun, fill up the ammo. Don't have much ammo left, unfortunately. Combine that with that. You just pour the flammable liquid on the bullets, and suddenly they can combust. And yes, I am going to spend a little bit of time just trying to gather up as much ammo as possible, since I don't want to run out in the middle of an important moment. I don't know how many handkerchiefs I can have in one slot either. How much ammo can I have in one slot? So far that's only 30 and 4 handkerchiefs in one slot. Like, why can't I have... Yeah, whatever. Inventory systems are really kind of hard to work with in games to make them work just right. That's a lot of handkerchiefs and a lot of bullets. And it's not normally handkerchiefs that I usually don't actually bother putting in. Yeah, I think that it is. I don't normally really put in handkerchiefs, but you know what? We have an infinite supply waiting for us here. And also, you know what? I'm going to take this here bottle, actually this here bottle, and just drop it on the ground. You are right there. So, with that in mind, we can take that, go over here, combine that with that. So now this bottle is filled. And I can... No, I want to just equip this. And throw it away. Now that I have this, now I have 2 filled bottles, which should go quite a long ways. And now that I think about it, I'll drop that medicinal spray and pick up some new stuff. I can also pick up new bandages. Like, might as well get as much stuff as possible, really. I know that this is very boring to just watch, but that's kind of how it is, because I'm getting a lot of extra ammo. How much ammo did I just get? 85 bullets? Like, in theory, I can get enough for the entire game, like, right now. Like, it's kind of insane. Not enough of this stuff, however, and I totally missed a glow stick back there that I just totally forgot to pick up. Okay, so the double-sided tape is incredibly useful. The lighter is just essential, like, you cannot just lose it. The bandages... It's useful to have one slot for bandages, because it can happen when you just happen to be seriously injured with nothing around to actually help you. Oh, by the way, this is the world now, buddy. This next little puzzle platformer area, I'm just gonna unequip the gun. Yay! You know, hey, baddies. It's like How many other games allow you to swing from the cable in first person while shooting at things? Well, that was surprisingly easy. I'm just going to, finish off of you guys. Reload, no more fire bullets. Whatever the fire bullets were free. You were really moving quickly. No. So this one? Yes! This one I can actually smash and stuff. And Cat, so you play with my cables. Okay, but I do think that I really want to fill up my ammo supply. And just having a gun at the ready, can be useful to get rid of those things. And I can't shoot far enough for all those. No, I can still kill them. And those little cretins are not exactly easy to get rid of. Well, like, they're not exactly easy to hit. Combine with that, fire bullets, no more achievements getting for that. Okay then. Why the fire bullets? Well, why not, really? Look, just regular person the Fisher didn't bother getting to. I can't climb that far. That is that button. And so here's something that's supposed to take you a little while to realize that you can do. And here's some stuff that is not supposed to be quite so obvious. See, if you go up to the front, you go and you die. You just die if you go too far forward, okay? Oh, hey, more ammo. You know, I told you before I jumped down last time, you guys should just stay dead. It would be really nice if, like, for a little move like this in a game, there's actually some sort of a counter for, like, how many there could possibly be. Like, no matter what the number, there would be people who would try to get rid of all of them. The number could be like 10,000 of them that could ever possibly be. And there'll be people like, yeah, I'm just gonna kill them all. I'll get my earliest chance to do. So, the bus cannot possibly... That's interesting. One more fire bullet. I'll point that out. One more fire bullet. Like, I could reload and lose all of the fire bullet, or I could keep it, and if I happen to need 2 shots in a row, I'm kind of not going to be doing that. See, this is like physics-y type stuff. Because the bus, you can go as far backwards as you could possibly want. But, with all that weight in the back, you can do this. Oh, this doesn't look suspicious. What's up?
Oops.
No. So what you're supposed to do is use this here wooden chair, light it on fire, and kill that with it. You're not supposed to necessarily have access. Oh, wait. This is metal. Well, you can just use the metal tools. So this game tries to be a bit nice. It gives you the resources that you need to finish them off. So you can just knock these things over. You don't have to waste any ammo or any fire group. Explosive mixture. What exactly is this explosive mixture anyway? Is it like rum? Are you like pouring like alcohol on these bullets? Come on. Fall down. This is the part where you fall down and go boom. Fall down, go boom. Okay, so I'm kind of hurt a little bit. I don't know why it makes that weird sound at the end. Really don't know what that sound is supposed to be. Is this repairing the clothes? Okay, no more spray. Y'all as healed up as you could possibly be. Oh look, more spray! Okay, now y'all as healed up as you could possibly be. And no big nasty injuries either. Like, it doesn't happen often in the game, but it does happen. And it's not like, I don't think it's scripted either. It just randomly happens, so it's like you get seriously badly hurt, and it's like, oh, by the way, oh, the poor guys. What made that person just decide to fall down like that? So this is the room. So you have to do something here. What in the world are you supposed to do? Check this out. Remember, it's been a while since I played this. I am surprised I actually remember what to do. You're supposed to do this. You're supposed to shoot the door, open it, and then a cable falls out. Like, this is a game where, I'll admit, I used a walkthrough for it after about like halfway through. Basically, just getting like, there's a collectibles type thing to get, and I've used it in order to try to get them, because not only do you have to find them, you have to find out how to get them. And I found some methods that work better than what the walkthrough described. At least they work better for me. For some of those methods, the walkthrough didn't mention it, but it also mentioned that it would be worse, that it would be more difficult. I was just able to just do it. Okay, push. When it comes to button mashing, that's something I can really do. Oh, I like this part. It teaches you how to switch seats inside of the car, which is something you don't normally have to do. And it also teaches you how to get out of a car. It's the B button to get. Like, see, that's really interesting right there. I really enjoyed doing that before, but that's something that common sense would say, don't do it! So this is, that does not look healthy. That looks like something to, burn? I think there's an achievement to be gone in here as well, in the water. In the water there's an achievement. There's a cocoon. That's what they are, okay. I thought it was like a sack or whatever. Well, you see there's a goldfish in here? To do something to the goldfish. Fisherman's bow. Shoot a goldfish. You get like 10 gamer score for shooting an innocent little goldfish. Well, it probably wasn't so innocent now that I think about it, but just for shooting a goldfish, you get an achievement, and I personally found that funny. Okay, so drop this, drop. So that one's full. Is this one full? Not at all. So I combine that with this and fill up this one. The bullets are You know what? I might as well combine with this 8 non-explosive bullets. Now it's 8 fire bullets, and this thing is just empty anyway, so I'm just going to equip it with whatever. Okay. Oh look, there's a goldfish that I killed with a fire bullet. Now I have 2 full bottles and 1 thing of medical spray. That isn't full. Because I decided to keep... Because you only have 4 items in the right-hand pocket, and I like my explosives. Hold on. Okay. This is starting to get a little bit eerie. Look, water. Okay, this should be good. Okay.
I'll make you a deal.
Like the one you dealt Theo? I'll pass, thanks.
How's the memory, Mr. Carnby? Still lost in
Carnby.
Wonderland?
Carnby.
Yes, that's your name, you poor fool. Edward Carnby. Theo warned us the invocation might have some unexpected side effects. You've done some amazingly depraved things in your life, Edward. Really, you should be thanking us. In your shoes, I'd prefer to forget too. Of course, if you want to remember, I can certainly help you with that.
Crowley. Fuck.
Okay, so... Wait, am I going the right way here? Well, something just happened, so I guess I'm going the right way. So check this out. There's electricity going through the water. So you basically just have to either get that electricity out of the water or jump over it. You hit this. Did that work? No. Oh, that's it. You have to do it just so. You have to push them together when the light is green. Because, you know, it's a game. And, like, if you look closely, the clothes actually do come apart at the parts where the injuries are supposed to happen. Like, again, they can't just make the game 100%, like, totally, perfectly realistic. Because, like, every single place that you get hit is, like, a part where clothing comes away and all that stuff. Because that... Oh, I see you. Oh, I see you, alright. Oops. No! There you go. Like head crabs, but more annoying. I have 1 more fire bullet left. I can hear you. Is it you? Oh look, Wesper. Ah! Okay, so it takes 2 bullets or 1 fire bullet to kill these things. And all things considered, okay, so I'm going to take this and drop it because I found this over here. So we're going to take this. Oh, it's usually not full. Find it with you. Get some more fire bullets. No. Equip this. So, and then I throw this away. Then I pick this up. And now I can go back down here. Yay! Nemo's staring at me. Okay, remember, if you fail this, you die. You don't want to put them too close together. You don't want to take them too far apart either. If you try to do it while it's red, it'll electrocute you a little bit. And up there it wasn't so Why are you lit up? Because you are a poison bug. You just think like your eyes like always open. Well, then again, that's normal for a game. Okay, so I remember this. I remember doing this. So apparently, what you're supposed to do is climb across here, go into a room over there, grab. This is actually the main thing that I remembered from this game. Climb across here, go into a room over there, grab a tool to hold, and to bring this around there so you can walk through. What I did when I first played it was this. If you get yourself all nice and close, you can aim at the cable. I can't do it now. Now you can do it, you have to aim just a little bit to the right. And it takes up like a lot of the ammo. Takes up a lot of ammo to do this. I almost had it too. Just about had it. And then, like, you don't have to go into that room at all. If I have to reload again, then I'll just go. You know what? Wait. Okay, fine. I'll just do this so I. Feels like I'm losing. Like, I didn't. It's timed, isn't it? Yeah, it's timed now. Well, now they're just going to make it harder on a whim, and I know that, I would have spent like another clip or two on this. Because I have a decent supply of ammo. 45 bullets left. Come on. This aiming system is not exactly accurate. Also, if the steam touches you, you die. I think. So you have to go through here. Go through here. Go through here. Do this cable with your body. Go through here. This is the first time I've ever actually done this, because the second time I tried playing through this, I didn't very much play all that much. And now it's telling you you have to actually go through that door, ultimately. The goal, right now, however, is to get this here cable. By the way, I understand now, please let me move. If you touch the water, you die. Can I hit the cable now? See, oh, that's right, you're supposed to hook it around this pipe, but you can also hook it around this here railing. That's part of the stuff that I was talking about, being so excited about with this game, where it's like, as long as you get the job done, it's done. You don't have to do it the same way that they tell you to do it. Boom! Job is done. You don't have to go into that room. You'll be able to go in later, don't you worry. Oh, snap. Do you have to go in anyway? Yeah, I think you have to go in anyway in order to get to, like, a fire extinguisher. Darn it! Oh, whatever, fine. This is kind of why I didn't want to go in. Hi. Because the second time you go into the room, there's a baddie in here that just comes in and it's supposed to like surprise you and scare you and things and stuff. Oh my. And yes, I see the bottle of explosive stuff, and I see this here other explosive thing, and I see this as well, and more band-aids. I'm just going to try using up this as much as possible. No, I'm healed. Okay, sweet. Will this explode? There's lots of exploding things in here. Lots of flammable stuff that you wind up getting. I'm guessing that the bottles of explosive liquid are just booze. It's just a guess, but I really do think that it is just booze. I'm going to drop this bottle right here, so I can grab this bottle over here. Yeah, 8 bullets. It's full. And I can drop that bottle, and then I can go over here and pick up this full bottle again. Woohoo! And this full... You can carry a lot more glow sticks than just the one, by the way. I think you can carry 5 out. I forgot to get the big poundy thing. So, like, the guy could come in, like, now when you go back in because you forgot the big pounding thing. It could come in later on when you find another way into the room. And yes, that wall of fire, it's another way in, not another way out. You have to clear from the other side. And you have to hit, like, by the lock of the door, I think, is the best place to hit it. And just slam the door. Oh, wait. Okay, that isn't it. You don't slam it open, you explode it open. Oh, fine then. Actually, now that I think about it, I can just shoot that thing, right? If I pick this up, if I drop it right... No. If I pick you up, and I drop you off right in front of the door... This button. Now the door is open, or you can use the explosive liquid. A little bit more walking. Okay.
What is this?
Ah, don't worry, you're safe as long as that light's on.
Don't fucking touch me!
And that's what this cutscene is here to tell you about. That you are safe just as long as the lights are on. Lights go off, things will kill you instantly. So this is why, this is the first part of wanting a glow stick. No! I'm holding light! I am holding the source of light. Are we gonna see this? Yeah, I'm gonna see this cutscene again. Okay, so basically... And, like, you can't clear out all of it, but you can clear out, like, about half of it-ish. I think the general idea of what to do is to use the flashlight here, but you don't actually have to use the flashlight here. You can use, like I've mentioned, a glow stick. And the glow sticks aren't really used that much in this game. So you can totally just use one right here. You can't just run through it because they won't escape fast enough. Dude! And you can't go too slow because you can't actually aim at your feet. Flashlight 100%. Alright guys, why don't you use your head torch? Your hat torch. Why don't you just use the head torch on your head? I don't know the exact term of it, okay? But if you use that just so, it should work just right? Right? It should. It totally should. Well, this part is irritating. See, normally this is where I'd end an episode, and I'd just keep on trying this and, like, finish the episode. Oh, that's right, the Skyrim stuff. I realized that the microphone on my computer is, like, way too sensitive. Even at its lowest sensitivity, it'll pick up me typing on the keyboard. and like hitting the controls. So unless I can get a controller to work for my computer, and I have one of those, I just don't know where it is. So until I can find that, I can't exactly continue the Skyrim Let's Play because the quality will still be low. I don't want to be known for such low quality on stuff, so... No? See, like you're supposed to... See, now, if you have a couple of glow sticks, then you can do this. And just, like, throw them intermittently and all that. And it makes it so much easier to do. Or you can make yourself, like, a Molotov and do it that way. Or you can light something on fire and somehow bring it all the way over here. Like, there are a couple of different ways you can get through here. The flashlight is the one that works the least, because it's supposed to be the easiest. Well, like, it's not the easiest, it's, like, hardest to use, because it's the one that you will definitely have on you. If all else fails, you have a flashlight. Like... Apparently left trigger will also activate the flashlight. Activate the glow stick, I mean. And... good. And like if you have like 2 glow sticks, you can like... It wouldn't clear. They wouldn't go away. They wouldn't... It wouldn't stop. Yes, yes, we can see you, we can hear you, we know what's going on. Can I skip this cutscene? No. Episode 3, Painful Answers. Sequence 3, Filthy Waters. I'm stuck inside the sewers where I get another... Inside the sewers where you get another call. But you can't get calls in sewers. From Crowley. He gives me my last name, Cornby. This jerk is playing poke with my brain. He knows a lot more than me about what's happening. A lot of people know a lot more than you about what's happening. Then again, a lot of people don't. There's an inner circle of people who know what's going on. The guy who shot himself, the bad guys, and you. The guy who shot himself. You have amnesia. See, like, exposition in games is noted a lot, quite often, for being a very, very bad thing that you should, like, never, ever, ever try to do ever in a game, ever. That's the way it's... That's the way it's treated anyway, that, like, you shouldn't try just dumping in a ton of exposition in a game or a movie, ever. Oh, a little bit further ahead, and that would actually work. Fine. So, and since exposition is treated always as being so dreadfully bad, they don't want to do it in a game or in a movie. They want, like, let's, like, just not tell you what's going on. Okay, let's tell you a little bit what's going on. Let's make you figure out what's going on. And that's something I'm guilty of, too. Like, whenever I write a book, I don't want people to know things. Because, like, hey, if you just spend, like, the first, like, half hour just, like, telling people about everything that's going on, for one thing, the mystery aspect is gone. And this game apparently tries to be a bit of a mystery. It's not that hard to have a mystery, you just have questions, but it's hard to be a good mystery if people actually don't know the answer. Okay, the flashlight wasn't on, that's why it wasn't going away. Okay, this time. It wouldn't move. It wouldn't move. How far do I have to go? It wouldn't move. It's just not fair.
What is this? Fuck! Don't fucking touch me! Don't fucking touch me!
Okay, so I hope the format that I'm saving these in can actually work. That's slightly important. Okay, between a glow stick and the flashlight, I should be able to get all of this, right? What's over there? Absolutely nothing. What's over here? Hey look, it's that room again. Oh, by the way, electrified waters. Oh, by the way, it's a nest. It's a nasty nest. Ah, come on. Got an achievement. Burn a rat's nest. See, told you it was a nest. See, like when you have like the poison over your eyes, you can still kind of see just a little bit. But when you close your eyes, you just can't see at all. And by the way, yeah, you still move and stuff. You can't see. Playing blind. Oh my goodness, such a challenge. And see, this is the part where you're supposed to like, hey look, it's that storage room from earlier. I'm just going to go and check it out. Oh my goodness, there's an enemy that suddenly shows up. Okay, so this is the part where you're supposed to use that. What is in here? Yeah, I don't think anything shows up again. Although, I think that now... Okay. Whoops. Well, that doesn't exactly help me. Ah! Darn it, if I known there was going to be slime over here, I would have thrown my glow stick over here. Okay, I don't have my glow stick anymore. But I do have my gun, so it's 7 fire bullets. So, remember, you always want to have fire with you in this game. You get a lighter early on, which I believe is supposed to have infinite amounts of fire. Sounds good. Oh, by the way, yeah, I totally forgot that you could do this. This part is kind of important. Huh? I had the wheel. Anyway, this is kind of really important because you have to get into the water to do this. What did you just say? And now you can actually get across there. So yeah, just a little bit important. I thought that was a fire extinguisher. I was like, no, I can turn off the fire just fine. Okay, so much dark. Much dark. Very non-light. What is making the noise? Is it the ooze? The ooze? I don't think the ooze is ever explained, by the way. Okay, no. I didn't know that it was going all the way up to the ladder. Because it wasn't going up to the ladder before. Like, you might think that in a game like this, like, that resource management would be a huge deal. It's just a little deal. It's like, oh, yeah, like, don't spend all of your ammo on every single enemy, sure, but, like, you can use an extra shot here and there without a problem. Like, you can spend, like, say, 5 bullets for one of those Ratses things. Like, you don't have to make sure to be perfect so constantly. Like, all depends on, like, how much actually you're willing to explore, because, like, you can find a lot of loot, like, a lot more loot than you can actually carry. Flashlight batteries, if you ever find those, you might as well refill up your flashlight. Like, you don't actually have to carry them around with you, and depending on your playstyle, you don't even have to carry whole things with you. Like, quite often, you don't have to carry around like a flashlight with you. You know what, I'm going to take... So flashlight, 87%, it's good enough. This... You're, yeah, you're